from the US right now. And she told me, have you met him?
Congregating here.
Owns this house. Yes.
And she arrived yesterday.
Yeah.
She arrived yesterday.
You know, Kuya, she just went here in the Philippines just to be with us today.
Really? Oh, we appreciate that. We appreciate that.
We
Thank
are
you so
so
much.
honored to have you, Chef Mary, and of course, Tito Diego.
What about
Yes, Tita Mary. Tita means aunt in Filipino.
So, Tita Mary, what will you be preparing for us?
I'll be preparing for you a pineapple ginger scone.
Interesting.
Yummy.
It is with toasted coconut. What do you call that little cute thing? I get from your tree.
Calamansi.
Yes.
So you put a touch of Filipino in it.
Yes, a lot of touches because she said make sure.
But what is the basic all-American scone?
The all-American scone would probably be the cranberry scone. Cranberry, maybe sometimes with some nuts.
So this time, calamansi.
You know, I haven't tasted scones ever, so I want to try this out. Yeah.
Ingredients.
Yeah, okay. What are the ingredients do we have to have?
2 1/3 cups all-purpose flour and a half cup of quick cooking oats. I have 1 tablespoon of some Canyon baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, and some butter, unsalted butter that is, 3/4 cup of dried pineapple, 2 tablespoons crystallized ginger, 2 medium eggs, and 1 cup of cold cream, 1/4 cup of pineapple filling, and 1/2 tablespoon of calamansi juice. And then don't forget that glaze because that really adds a nice pop of flavor with 3/4 cup powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons calamansi juice, 2 tablespoons softened salted butter, and 3 tablespoons toasted coconut.
You use crystallized ginger.
Yes.
But in the event that you cannot find ginger in that form, what would you suggest?
I would suggest grating some fresh ginger. It tastes so
Yellow
good.
ginger.
Just as good?
Yes, just as good. Well, the crystallized ginger is chunkier, so it's going to add more texture. But just fresh ginger, I guess you call it yellow ginger. You peel it, you grate it with a fine mesh, and then throw it in. Probably that would be maybe 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons. All right, share with us, how did you make this pineapple ginger scones?
Basic scone recipe is first add your flour and some oats.
And then
we are going to go ahead and stir in the baking powder and the salt. And stir it all together just so it's harmonious in texture. Add some butter.
does it matter if it's unsalted or not?
Well, if you're going to use salted butter, then don't add the salt in the recipe itself. Now I've added some ginger and some dried pineapple. Stir it all together. What you're trying to do is get chunks of butter into pea size, green pea size, and then you can go ahead and whisk some eggs and some cream and some pineapple jelly, and then your juice that you freshly, hopefully, juiced.
And you used whole eggs,
all
right?
together, whole eggs, 2 medium or 2 large. It really doesn't matter. I've made up both. And then you want to add that liquid that you just whisked together into your dry ingredients.
So you're combining now the wet and the dry.
You're going to combine wet and dry together until it's pretty much harmonious once again. Sometimes you have some flour at the bottom. Dump it all out. Now here's a trick. You're going to put some parchment paper right on top and pat it out into a nice rectangle, about 3/4 of an inch thick. Then you're going to stick it into the freezer or refrigerator just for about 20 minutes. Whenever you harden butter in a freezer or refrigerator, it works so much better. Then you can move on to your glaze. That is some powdered sugar, more of the juice, and some butter, and just cream it up until it's nice and beautiful butter yellow.
You make it taste so good.
You make it so easy, you know. You make it sound so easy.
It is easy. And then go ahead and cut. See, this is chilled dough, and the chilled dough works so much better than the sticky fresh dough. And so they pop right out. They're ready to go. Put them on your baking pan. I like to put parchment paper down. Put it into the oven at 400 degrees, either from 15 minutes about until they're browned on the top.
And there goes the glazing.
And then you go ahead and do the glaze, and you sprinkle a little of that toasted coconut on. Yum.
And freezing the dough prior to baking it. Does it have a different? It makes a difference in texture.
Yes, a lot different texture because it's hardened the butter, and that allows little pockets of air supposedly into the baked scone itself.
So it gives it that flaky texture
yes.
that we want in a scone. Oh, interesting.
You know, Tita Mary reminds me of someone I used to watch. You know Martha Stewart.
Oh yeah.
You deserve your own cooking show.
I met her before.
Oh really? You remind me so much of her.
Pero wait, Facebook natin. Ano ba Facebook natin?
Okay, Facebook muna ni Miss Mary.
Yes, Miss Mary, Facebook.
Yes, a Mary recipe.
Yeah.
Mary?
And can anyone message you and get a recipe from you?
Yes,
Gladly
they can.
share it.
I'd love to help.
Some chefs don't like to share.
Yeah. No, I share everything.
You're very generous.
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, so
I'd love to have some Filipino friends on my Facebook account.
follow Miss Mary. Let's all follow Miss Mary.
Diego is also inviting you to go to his restaurant.
Wonderful.
It's called Tito
It's
Diego's.
Tito Diego's.
Yummy.
Tito Diego's.
Uncle
Tita
Diego's.
Mary.
Tita Mary.
Tita Mary.
And you know, Kuya Daniel also has a coffee shop just right there in the
Yeah,
corner.
you can visit my coffee
I
shop
heard
right
all
over
about
there.
your coffee. Heard it was really good, and I want some now.
Please try it. Yeah, please try that one. Please try that one.
Kuya, Tita, Tito.
I'm sorry, I did not get. You're from what?
California.
Oh, where in California?
Southern California.
Oh, all right. Because I have a friend in Thousand Oaks.
Yes, I'm very close. I'm about 40 minutes to there.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Maybe when I go back there to the United States, I can visit you there.
Oh,
one
you
time.
should. I'd love to cook you a meal. Bring as many friends as you want. I'd love to have my
Is it okay if he brings us
As many friends.
One bus.
You might be kidding me because I have thousands of friends.
That's right. Yes.
All right, let's taste this one.
Okay.
Thank you, Nanay Nenet and Tita Mary. Thank you. It's really nice to have you here in the house.
Right.
It's nice to meet an American.